Hello friends, welcome back to Sack's Garage. I am Sack and this is my garage. Today we are replacing the handle on the glove box in the Rainbird. It's broken. You have to stick something in there to actually pull that over. So we got a kit from Amazon. It's about 20 bucks. Comes with 7 screws and a replacement latch. Basically what we have to do here is remove all the rivets holding the back cover. I believe there's 7 of them, to get the cover off of the glove box, and then pull out the old latching mechanism. Or I shouldn't say the latching mechanism, that's fine. It's just the handle to release it that's not working. Get this screwed in, get the bar reattached, and then get it reinstalled. So let's get to it. Alright, the key there was a 3/16 drill bit. 3/16. I was using something a little too small because I was worried about making the hole too wide. However, that 3/16 was exactly what it needed in order to make it into the head and get it separated from the shaft of the rivet there. So now what I need to do is actually get out these rivet shafts. So I'm gonna do that real quick and we'll be right back. All right, so here's the problem, is that when you drill out those shafts, all of them fall into the actual door itself and there's no opening to actually get them out. So we have 2 options. We can either use our Dremel to cut a little hole right here, which I think is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut a small hole on this lip, and that way when it's closed, it shouldn't get dust in it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick my magnetic, just little, screwdriver in there and fish out all those pieces. So let's go ahead and do that. We're actually gonna use a drill rather than getting out the Dremel and running a power cord out to the driveway. We're just gonna cut this since our magnet is small enough. All right, no one said it had to be pretty. Now we can fish out, hopefully, all of this stuff. All right, we're gonna revise that and just make this hole bigger. All right, so here's an interesting problem. These rivet heads are not magnetic, but the shavings from the shafts are. So they may be 2 different materials, in which case I have done this for nothing. We'll spend a minute here fishing out and I'll let you know. All right, so if I tap like this with it kind of slanted up, it sounds like they're all in this corner. So I'm actually gonna drill down in this side and I should just be able to pull them out with my pliers. That's our new course of action. All right, here's what I found works. I have it slightly tilted down towards the bottom. Just you guys are at a weird angle so that you can see it. I have my hole cut down here you can't see, and I'm sticking the magnet in that hole. And basically I'm bracing it with this knee and pushing down on this side to try to keep it moving that way. And I'm smacking up from the bottom here. And as stuff goes by the hole, it actually jumps onto the magnet. I can pull it out. So I'll show you real quick. Ooh, look at that. So that's actually the bottom of one of the rivets. Perfect. And I'm just gonna keep doing that. That was actually, sounds like the big noisemaker. So we're gonna keep doing that and I'll post you up with some progress. So it actually only really took about a minute. Once I got that technique down. Here's just the ones I was easily able to find on the floor. I know that they're all down there. If I got them all out, I can shake this and there's a couple little plastic pieces in there that I'll keep fishing for, but these were the big noise makers right here. So let me see if I can take you off real quick. So right down there, that's just a 1/2 inch hole. I stuck my magnet right there, did that little bouncing trick, and it worked out great. All right, now we unscrew this guy here. 4 screws total. All right, to take this out, you have to slide it out first, then remove the bar, then take the new piece, slide the bar in, and finagle it through the hole. It barely fits through this hole, but does fit. I just did it. I'll actually show you guys how that works. All right, so you take it, you have to turn it sideways up like this so it goes through sideways. Stick it diagonally through the hole, push down, and rotate it back along the bar, and it's in. Awesome. Let's get that screwed back in. All right. Oh, camera slipped a little bit, it looks like. There we go. It latches closed, holds, easy open, perfect. Just as intended. Time to get the liner back in on this. I don't know if you can see this on the video, but that drill bit slipped and didn't get the shaft very well, so I didn't want to drill it and ruin the hole. So what I'm going to do now is try to push this out with the screw while I'm trying to screw it back in. Otherwise, that's going to be it for this episode of Zach's Garage. It took me about an hour, all said and done, trying to figure out this stuff. It's really not hard. You just need that 3/16 drill bit. I highly recommend. I have this DeWalt bit set where it has all sorts of different, you know, heads for your standard socket driver. It makes it really easy with all the different sizes of screws that you can encounter. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.